The Academy Awards. What have you done? I believe this is one of the roughest years for Oscar snubs in a while. The Iron Claw was wiped clear of any recognition, which is unforgivable. Past Lives couldn't get enough love. The horrendous misstep of not nominating Dominic Sessa for The Holdovers and selecting people in historically prestigious categories such as Barbie's cast is absolutely ridiculous compared to other noteworthy performances. I am pretty upset by it, but at least they got the Best Picture nominees sorta right. Frankly, I would have swapped Iron Claw for one of them. All in all, I liked most of the movies of the last year, so let's get to the ranking. Visually, this deserves the accolades. Narratively, it just didn't stick with me. I like the plot, I understand what it is going for, but I felt pretty uneasy. I don't understand the hype surrounding the score of the movie. It got on my nerves almost 20 minutes in. The only thing besides the visuals that I kind of liked was Mark Ruffalo being so stupid, and he was a true standout. So now with American Fiction at 9th, you may think I didn't like it, but I genuinely did. Poor Things was the odd one out, as there always is one with the nominees. American Fiction was my last watch of the nominees, and I walked out kind of baffled it was even nominated. Like I said in my review, being nominated must be part of the joke. This was my most anticipated movie, and when I finally got the chance to see it, I think the hype just overwhelmed me to the point that I was ultimately let down. As I sit and think more and more about it, I am in shock. This was an outstanding movie and the sound design was better. It is slow and methodical. There is an ambiance to the film that just feels eerie and unsettling. It is a thought-provoking movie that may rank higher on a rewatch. Even though I don't believe Barbie should be nominated for any acting category, I do think it's a clever script. If they let movies like Barbie be nominated, then why aren't we seeing great blockbusters like the John Wicks or Mission Impossibles also be nominated? That fact annoys me because we won't ever see this hype again. Barbie is a production masterpiece, but the story fell a bit flat to me. I think it's a lot of fun, but to be nominated against all these other movies seems silly. Only saw it once, but Killers of the Flower Moon is a triumph for Martin Scorsese, and it is sad to see so many people forget this even dropped. No Leo nomination is blasphemy because I agree that it is one of, if not his best role. Everything about this movie screams award season, yet it was overshadowed by bigger hits. The movie everyone jumped on to hate this season, Maestro, is a personal favorite. I think Bradley Cooper deserves the praise because what he developed here is nothing short of masterful. This and A Star is Born are two heavy hitters, and he is becoming a true auteur. I loved it, and I watched it twice, and it was even better the second time. I think Carey Mulligan is the best female performance of the year, and I look forward to seeing her nomination real. I am surprised at myself for ranking Anatomy of a Fall here, but the more I think about it, the more I realize that it's such a good fucking movie. Sandra Hüller absolutely dominates her screen time and gives a historic performance. Milo Grainer was magnificent as her son, and the dog performance? Are you kidding me? And now I just learned, as recording this, that the dog is not even allowed on the carpet because some production companies didn't want him there. Absolute ridiculous. It is one of the best crime dramas I have seen, and every scene feels like a needle drop. In the end, we never know the truth, which would infuriate many, but to me, it was the cherry on the top. Past Lives, oh Past Lives. The calm, sweet film of the year. This is a groundbreaking directorial debut from Celine Song that carefully showcases love and loss, moving on, and acceptance. I love this movie so much, and everything involved gives subtly intriguing performances which tear your heart in two. It is one of the best coming-of-age films, in my opinion, and a great low-key love story. It is a sentimental movie about childhood crushes that resonates with the audience. I would cheer for it as the Trojan horse of the year. Okay, let's be real. Oppenheimer should sweep this year, no? Oppenheimer is a phenomenal film by Christopher Nolan. It is not my personal favorite, but I do believe it is his best. This is a perfect movie. The pacing, sound design, score, acting, production design, camera work, everything is in sync to the fullest, and what we get is nothing short of a masterpiece. I think this is one of the best paced movies I've seen in my life. The writing makes the movie swiftly guide us through major plot points but never leaves you hanging, and the score is hypnotizing. I love this movie and what it did specifically for movies this year, but my heart goes to another. The Holdovers has grown on me more and more since I saw it back in the fall. This is the feel-good movie of the year. The movie that makes you feel warm and fuzzy inside while also making you optimistic about humanity in general. Paul Giamatti gives a career best performance and genuinely hope he wins this year. I love Cillian Murphy, but I am sorry Giamatti has you beat. Dominic Sessa is the standout, and to find out he was casted because he was on campus is insane. He's a bright star that I hope flourishes into a great actor. Davine Joy Randolph is spectacular in The Holdovers, and I am glad we have at least one member of this talented crew getting the recognition they deserve. If she doesn't win Best Supporting Actress, then we can riot. The Holdovers is a beautiful film that I cherish dear to my heart, and I hope it becomes the true dark horse this year besides Past Lives. It is my personal favorite and my best picture pick.
I'd like to propose a toast to my two unlikely companions.
Are you trying to lick down my shirt?
No. Yes. You're gonna get me fired. This is your Rubicon. Do not cross the Rubicon.
The Holdovers.
Tune in every Friday for new movie videos. Please like, share, and subscribe. Comment down below what other movies you would like me to do videos on. Thank you, Mom, for editing the scripts for my movie essays. I appreciate you. Till next time, thanks for watching. Catch you on the flip side.